Hey there guys, today we're going to be continuing the Undefeated series, and I have got something special today. We will be having our ace, Luis Ulloa, pitching for the first time. So he is going to be going up against the weak Stars lineup, and hopefully we can get our offense going, get him some run support, and win the game cleanly. Game 2, we will see Juan Ruela, so nothing too special, but it'll be fun for sure. So let's see if we can't get our winning streak up to 55. Alright, so Arturo Orozco will lead it off against Ulloa. Two-strike count is a good sign. It's tough to beat his stuff, that's for sure. And that'll be a ground out to first base, so Lola will retire the first batter. This ball will be in play, and that's going to be a fly out to the right fielder. Or center fielder, I guess Molina will get to it first. Alright, the final batter of the inning, hopefully. This one will be put in play, and it's a ground out to Duenas, and that will end the inning. Here's Tamura to leave it off for us. He will be putting the first ball in play, and that is going to be dunked into left field for a single. Let's see if this guy's worth stealing on. 20 hold runners and 55 catcher arm. Yes, he is worth stealing on. And Fregoso will knock that into right field, so he will take the opportunity of a steal from Tamura. That's going to be a single. And we will have runners on the corners for Luis Rennie. I cannot believe it. They just picked off Fregoso. That is going to be a single into left field, and Luis Rennie will have our third consecutive hit to knock in a run. Early lead for our ace Ulloa, and Razzo shoots one into right center field. That's going to be extra bases for the shortstop. That's going to be a double to put runners on second and third with one out. It's kind of sad that our only out so far was a pickoff. Here's Lolina, full count. That's going to be a ground out, but he will drive in a run. That'll give us a 2-0 lead, and Razzo will be on third. Mike Todd draws a walk. Here's Duenas. And that is going to be deep to right field, and Duenas will have a home run. That will give us a 5-0 lead to put us way up on top. And Juan Laureano will ground out, but we will send 8 men to the plate and score 5. That is going to be another ground out to Duenas. This is not the game I'm used to, or type of game I should say, I'm used to seeing from Lola. When he gets to the bottom of the order, he might start carving them up though. And there's his first strikeout. That'll give him 120 on the season. Sean St. Hill will put this ball in play, and that is going to be the first hit for the Stars. That's going to be a double into the left field corner. Unfortunately, they will have a runner on second, but with 2 outs, there's not too much of a threat here. All right, Doug Skinner is not a good batter, so Lola has a massive advantage here, and he will strike him out. Here's the catcher, Luis Robles. He will shoot it towards the first baseman. That will be a ground out. Robles does not run well. Tamura. Another quick ball in play. That'll be a fly out to the right fielder. Here's Fregoso. That's a deep to right field, and that is going to be way out of here. That will be over the pool in right field, and Fregoso will have our second home run of the game to give us a 6-0 lead. Rennie will shoot that towards the shortstop. That's going to be a ground out, and that'll end the inning. But we will tack on another run here, so this one's looking like a pretty safe lead. Ace on the mound. He's got plenty of pitches left to go. And a 6-run lead. That's going to be another hit, however. Stars will threaten with runners on the corners and no outs. Full count. And Ulloa is going to walk a batter. All right, this ball is going to be in play. And it'll be past Rennie. That is going to knock in a run. But Luis Molina will shoot out another runner, and we will retire our first runner or a batter of the game. Unfortunately, on a throw to home plate, Ulloa has not been effective this inning. Lots of hits, but that'll be a double play, and that'll get him out of the inning. The damage is limited. All right, here's Razzo. That's going to be a single into right field. Oh no, that might go for a double. Yeah, Razzo's going to be into second with a second double of the game. Here's Molina. I mean, excellent play at the plate to get that last runner, and he will have a single into center field. That one's going to score Razzo, and it'll be 7-1 Diamondbacks now. Todd with yet another full count, but he cannot get on base this time. It was Duenas who had a home run the first time up. Molina advances, and Duenas will get a single into right field. And Molina's going to try to score, and they're going to... Oh, they throw it away. That is going to go to the backstop, and Duenas will advance. 8-1 now. Juan Laureano. That is going to be an easy catch for the center fielder. And Luis Robles will once again ground out because he does not run well. And that'll end the inning, but we tack on 2 more. Maybe Ulloa can start pitching like the ace, but I'm not impressed with this outing. Laureano makes a nice play. 2-strike count, but he will fail to get the strikeout. A nice play by Razzo will prevent a hit, however. This is really not a good outing by Ulloa. He is just not getting strikeouts. That is way high, but Rennie cannot get to it. Hopefully Ulloa can get out of this one with a poor hitter at the plate. It's chopped to right field, and Tamura will have it. That'll end the inning. Speaking of Tamura, here he is to lead this one off. And yet another quick at bat. He will single into center field. Have we chased the starting pitcher? Nope, this is a different guy. All right, I'm going to give Tamura another opportunity to steal second here. And this time he will have the opportunity and will be successful. Fregoso grounds out to first, but Tamura will advance to third, so we'll have a runner on third with 1 out. Threatening for another run here, Luis running at the plate. That is going to be into the right center gap, and that is going to be an RBI double for Luis Rennie. MVPs are hitting a lot of doubles. Here's Razzo once more. This one's going to be in play. And an excellent play by the third baseman will prevent Razzo from reaching, but Rennie advances to third. Molina now. And he'll draw a walk. Nice job there by Molina, who's having a fantastic day. Mike Todd draws yet another full count and manages to get a single here. That'll score a run and put runners on the corners. Todd's having a quite nice day himself. Here's Duenas, who's also having a nice day. 3-1 count, and he will draw a walk, so unfortunately we're going to have Laureano here. Let's see if he can't do anything. And Juan Laureano shoots one into right center field. That is going to be at least a double. That's going to clear the bases, and he is going to stop at second with a 2 RBI double. It's not going to clear the bases because Duenas was not fast enough to score there. And now it's going to be Robles. This ball is going to be in play. And Robles has a double into the right center gap. We are loving that right center gap today. That's going to score 2 more, and Robles is into second. And we'll have a 14-1 lead. Tamura, who will ground out to end the inning. But nonetheless, a 6-run fourth, and we still have yet to put up a scoreless inning. Very nice job so far by the offense. Ulloa will route his second walk of the inning. He is just not pitching like the ace he is. I mean, it's not like he's doing a terrible job. He's just not pitching like an ace. You know what? I take it back. He's doing a pretty bad job. That home run, I mean, he's just not pitching well. This Stars lineup is get a lot more action than they should be able to here. He's not settling in. He's not striking guys out. He's allowing walks. He gave up a home run. It's taking some pretty decent batted ball and play luck at this point just to sustain where he is right now performance-wise. 2-strike count, he can finally get a strikeout, and he will do so. Luis Ulloa finally manages to get a strikeout. Here's Fregoso. And that is looking like another ground out for the lefty. Oh no, he's going to beat it out for an infield hit. Luis Rennie, 2-strike count. That's not encouraging. But he's going to chop it up. That is going to be a pop out, however. Rennie will not reach. Razzo. Ground out to shortstop, and that is going to be a double play. Razzo will end the inning. All right, Ulloa gets yet another chance here. Another 2-strike count, but this one will go for a ground out, not a strikeout. Another 2-strike count. And Ulloa finally manages to start piling up the strikeouts. He still only has 4 through almost 6 innings, however. Another 2-strike count, and that one is going to be a single into center field. Here's Doug Skinner. And Ulloa finally manages to get another strikeout. Looks like Ulloa is starting to figure it out. We'll see. But if he gets on a roll, he can shut this Stars lineup down. Not that it really matters. We've got plenty of cushion to work with. Mike Todd has had the platoon advantage pretty much all day, which has worked out quite well for him, but he will fly out here. Roberto Duenas. That'll be into right field, and that's also going to be a fly out. That'll end the inning. And we will not score for the second consecutive inning. Tim Wallace. Another 2-strike count. That's good. That's good. Yet another single, however. Ulloa will not retire the leadoff man. Looks like he's still got another inning left in him unless he goes really inefficient. And Chapa has finally managed to been retired. Going 2 for 2, I think, with a walk and a home run there. Another 2-strike count, and that'll be a strikeout for Ulloa. Can he get out of this inning? That's deep to center field, but I believe it doesn't have enough distance on it, and Luis Molina will come up with the catch to end the inning. Laureano with a full count, and he will collect another hit tonight. I will give Laureano a chance to go steal here, and he will get it. All right, Robles, show us your stuff. And he will ground out, as he is prone to do, unfortunately. Tamura gets a chance. And he works the longest at bat he's done today so far with 4 pitches and flies out to left field. Here's Fregoso, who has not worked long at bats today, shockingly, but will get yet another double into right center field, and that is going to score a run. Fregoso is definitely reliable. Oh, this guy's gone 3 innings on only 30 pitches. He's not that good, but I'm impressed. Rennie will shoot one to the first baseman for an out. All right, Ulloa. One more inning. You can do it. That's a single, or a double rather, into left field. I will start getting up a reliever, and Ulloa is going to be on a very, very short leash at this point. He is not impressed today like I hoped he would. Hopefully his next time out goes more smoothly. This is not what you want to see from your ace. Now, the lineup, of course, absolutely showed up today. We had plenty of offense, but Ulloa did not perform. There's a strikeout, though. Ulloa looking to get up to a strikeout inning. There you go, and he is there. He's up to 8 now. Oh, let's see how he's doing. All right, well, he's capable of facing one more batter. I'm going to give him one more. And for the first time tonight, he manages to retire their designated hitter. All right, Ulloa did not have the best of nights, but he did keep the run scoring low and pitched okay. Rodolfo Razzo here. He'll draw a walk. Nice game by our superstar shortstop. That's unfortunately going to be a flyout for Molina. Mike Todd once again gets the platoon advantage and will draw a walk. Todd's done a nice job drawing his walks. And that is deep to right field. Gilberto Duenas will have yet another double. Oh, he's going for 3. That's going to be a triple for Duenas. I think he might have I think he might have hit for the cycle, because I know he has a homer and a triple now. I'm not sure exactly, but he could. Duenas may have hit for the cycle. Here's Laureano. We're finally facing the lefty. Laureano will not be able to keep the hot streak going, but that should be deep enough to score Duenas. And he will come in for a run. We have 18 runs this game, which is absolutely outrageous. That's going to be a single for Robles, and we will turn over the order once more. That's going to be a ground out by Tamura, however, and the inning will end there. Ooh, I forgot to get up Carnosciali again. All right, let's see if we desperately need to pull out Ulloa. All right, you know, I'll give him one batter. If you get Skinner, great on you. If not, it's okay. Okay, perfect. Ulloa gets a ground out, and that will end his night. Nice job by the ace to get one more out that we... No, go in, Carnosciali, please. One more out that we pretty desperately needed there. Giving enough time for Carnosciali to get once again fully warmed up. And this should be pretty easy for him. He's only looking for 2 outs here. I'll just actually quick sim the inning. There's no way he gives up 15 runs. All right, let's see here. Duenas only got 3 hits, so I think he was a double short of the cycle. So that's unfortunate for Duenas, who had an absolutely amazing game. Anyways, Ulloa had a pretty mediocre pitch score there. He still pitched well overall, but not great. A lot of guys on the offense had a great day. I'd say Molina was okay, and everybody else had a really nice game. Really encouraged by some of those totals in the box score there. All right, and on to the next game. So for this one, we will be playing the Mets, who are also, I believe, a pretty poor team. So we will have our number 2 pitcher, Ruelas, and today looks like Rennie is going to be on the bench. So I guess we'll just run this lineup out as it is. This looks about right, so let's go. And we will be facing a righty today. Juan Corona, former Diamondback, will lead this game off. And after the insanely long ritual of the announcers, he will get a double into left center field, so Ruelas does not start the game off cleanly. Laureano does his best, but can't get it. Here's Luis Robles. Wait, does Laureano have training in right field? No, he doesn't. And Ruelas gets a strikeout. Josh Burney, big-time power from the lefty. Gap and home run power. Full count. And a strikeout. Ruelas gets 2. And Ruelas will get a ground out to escape the inning, straining the leadoff double. Nice job there to recover from a less than ideal beginning to the game. Tamura once again puts a ball in play. This one's going to be an infield single. Let's see how good their catcher's arm is. He's okay. Mediocre hold runners. All right, well, we're going to have Tamura steal base here. And he shall do so successfully. His 40th of the year, Ben Stutz. That's going to be a single into center field, and Tamura will come around and score a run. Ben Stutz advancing to second on the throw. Nice job there by Stutz to give us a run. Rodolfo Razzo. That's going to be a single into right field. Razzo's got a hit. Here's Fregoso. That's going to be into left field, and Fregoso will have a hit as well. Every single runner so far has got every single batter so far has a single. Molina with a full count. And a walk by Molina. They have yet to retire a batter, Laureano. And that's going to walk in a run. Bases loaded walk there to give us our third run of the inning. Gilberto Duenas will become the first batter to fail to reach. Mike Todd, who is now facing a lefty. They pulled their starter quite early there. Wow, that was an amazing play to catch that line drive there. And Pat Davis. That's going to be a pop-up to strand 3. But we do score 3 as well, giving us a very nice early lead there. Why do they have this guy batting so low? He's a spray hitter. He does excellent against lefties. Righties. That'll be into center field, but that's an easy out. Molina's got it. Chris de Avila will draw a walk. That is a tough to pronounce name, but that's probably just because I can't pronounce anything. Another clean strikeout for Ruelas, who has been actually pretty efficient. No, I guess he hasn't actually been all that efficient. But he's getting outs, and that's what matters. That's deep to right field. It is going, and it will be caught by Tamura. Just short of a home run there. Here's Tatsuo Tamura. And he will ground out to the third baseman, just barely not reaching. Ben Stutz. He will ground out to the second baseman. Rodolfo Razzo, with the platoon advantage here, will draw a walk, his second time reaching this game. Fregoso with an infield single. That's his second in 2 games. Impressive by Fregoso, showing off the speed that he does not have. That'll be a fly out for Molina to end the inning without scoring. It'll stay 3-0. Another 2-strike count. Ruelas will get yet another strikeout. He's carving through this Mets order so far. Corona once more, and once more. Oh, an excellent play by Molina to steal a hit from Corona. Probably extra bases, too. And a ground out to Todd will end the inning. All right, here's Laureano to lead this one off. That'll be a ground out. Gilberto Duenas with that excellent power against lefties, but he will ground out. Oh no, he is going to beat it out for an infield hit. Oh, that guy has terrible shortstop defense, a natural second baseman. That would explain why he was unable to make the play. Here's Mike Todd. That'll be a fly out to left field, but we will have the... Oh no, we're going to have Pat Davis coming up here. But Pat Davis manages a single, and now we have 2 runners on. Men on the corners for the top of the order. Let's see if we can't get something from Tamura here. It'll be in play, but it's going to be a fly out to the right fielder. And once again, we will fail to score despite getting 2 runners. Ruelas. That'll be past Duenas into the left field. That's going to be over to Tamura, but he will get the catch and prevent Bernie from advancing. All right, the dangerous Perdomo will be grounded to second, and Rennie will bobble it. Oh, that's Davis. The elite defensive second baseman, Pat Davis, will bobble the ball. Strikeout there by Reyes. Is an out away from escaping this one. The count will be full, but he will get a ground out there to Todd, and that's going to end the inning. Here's Stutz now. That's a single into center, and Ben Stutz has the second hit of the game. Razzo. That's deep to center. Line drive, but unfortunately right at Castleberry. Arturo Fregoso. That's going to be into center field, and Fregoso's got a hit. We'll have runners on the corners with only one out. And the very dangerous power-hitting Luis Molina at the plate. It will be bobbled by the second baseman, and Molina will reach. All right, Laureano. That'll be a ground out, potentially a double play. And even Laureano's speed can't get him out of that one. But we will tack on another run. Strikeout. Nice job by Ruelas. Yet another strikeout. Brings his total up to 7 for the day. He's just getting way too many full counts, but that'll be a flyout to end the inning. Alberto Duenas. With the advantage of facing a lefty, he'll dunk that down the left field line for a single. Mike Todd with a double play. That one stings. Davis, who is incapable of drawing a walk, will ground out instead. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration. He was nearly incapable of drawing a walk. Robles will chase a bad pitch and fly out to Laureano and left. Another strikeout by Reyes, who is up to 8 for the day. Jorge Vera. And that'll be yet another. Nice job there by Royales. Tamura will once again put a ball in play very quickly. This one's going to go for a hit. All right, Ben Stutz. That's going to be a ground out. They're going to get Tamura at second, and they will turn it to get Stutz at first. That's our third double play so far today. Rodolfo Razzo will not have anyone on base to knock in, but he will send a double into left field. Razzo reaches once more. That's his 10th double of the season. Nice job. Fregoso deep to left, but that's going to be caught. And that'll end the inning. It's time to get up likely reliever Carnesciali. We've got a safe enough lead. I'm comfortable bringing him in. He will have to face Perdomo here, though. That's going to be a ground out. Nice job once more by Royales. DeLeva. Fly out to center field. Molina's going to get it. And Arturo Solorzano. You know what? I'm going to let Royales complete the inning. 2-strike count is good news. And that's a strikeout. Reyes will get his 10th to complete 7. Very effective. 2 hits. I believe he didn't walk anybody. And no runs allowed. All right, now we're going to get Carnesciale back up because he will be coming in for the next inning. Luis Molina. It's deep to right field, but not deep enough. Castleberry will have it. Laureano. Ooh, they hit Laureano. All right, Duenas. That'll be to the second baseman, and they get him at first. Mike Todd, who hits yet another weak ground out, and we will not score. Ooh, yeah, not leaving him in anymore. All right, Carnesciale will come in as the new pitcher. That'll be a ground out. Nice job there. Ooh, that's shot down the right field line, and Carnesciale allows a double to his second batter. Tamura can't quite get him with his arm. The dangerous Corona, who does not strike out and will not strike out, but he does fly out to left field. Laureano gets it back in time to prevent Leichner from advancing. Luis Robles grounds out to Duenas, and that'll end the inning. Mets offense still unable to do anything. Pat Davis does something, though. That is going to be at least a double down the right field line for the second baseman. The usually incompetent second baseman, may I add. Tatsuo Tamura once again quickly puts a ball in play. This one's going to be out to the right fielder. Should be deep enough for Davis to advance with his speed, but no, he's apparently not deep enough. Ben Stutz will send that one into left field for a single. Pat Davis comes around to score. And we finally get our first run since the 4th inning. Rodolfo Razzo. He'll draw yet another walk. Arturo Fregoso. And it looks like he's going to get yet another infield hit. Is that 3 consecutive? No, it's still just 2. And that's 3 in 2 games. Luis Molina draws in a walk. That'll score a run. They're going to have to bring in a new pitcher here, and Juan Laureano will get the at-bat. Wild pitch. That's going to score another run. Full count. Laureano draws a walk. The bases are loaded again for Duenas. Deep to center field. That'll be able to score another run. And in comes Fregoso. Mike Todd now. He'll strike out, and that'll end the inning. But we double our lead. And once again, I'm going to quick sim this inning because I don't see any way Carnesciale gives up 8 runs. All right. Another nice, easy win there. Great game by Ben Stutz, Arturo Fregoso, Rodolfo Razzo, and Gilberto Duenas. Juan Ruelas also had an excellent game. 82 game score, 1 walk, 10 strikeouts, only 2 hits. And we will extend our winning streak to 55 games. So on the next one, hopefully we can get it up to 57. Very impressive numbers, of course, now by Razzo and Fregoso, both really stacking their WAR totals. Really excellent performances by our entire team. The offense really came alive today. We should be able to see these trends going forwards, and I will see you guys for the next one.